for this pattern, you will chain a multiples of 6 plus 5. So row number 1, you're going to double crochet in the 4th chain from the hook. Okay. And then you will double crochet okay. Let me try this again. And then you're going to double crochet all the way across. Okay, so row 2 says to chain up 3, which counts as a double crochet. And this next double crochet right here, we're going to do a puff stitch. So the puff stitch is going to be everything is going to be in the same stitch. So you yarn over, you pull through 2 loops and hold, yarn over again, pull through another 2 loops and hold again, and then again through 2 loops. Then once you have 4 loops, you pull all the loops together, and that's what they consider a DC puff stitch, just double crochet puff stitch. So now we're going to skip 2 double crochets, and the third we're going to do a single crochet. Oh, sorry, chain 3, and then single crochet, skip 2 double crochets, chain 3, skip 2 double crochets, 1, 2, and then do your other puff stitch. So again, you pull through 2. Now you have 3. Pull through 2 loops. You have 4, and pull through all the loops. Then chain 3, skip 2, and single crochet. Chain 3, skip 2 double crochets, and then your puff stitch. So that's going to be, that's going to be the pattern for this row. I'll meet you at the end. So at the end of row 2, you're going to do the puff stitch in this double crochet before this chain over here. Then you're going to just double crochet in this. That's the last turning chain. So row 3, you're going to chain 1. You're going to single crochet in the first stitch, single crochet in the second on the puff, on top of the puff stitch, and then single crochet in the chain 3 space. Then you're going to chain 3. You're going to go to the next chain 3 space, single crochet there, single crochet on the puff stitch, not puff stitch, and then single crochet, and then chain 3, and then continue the pattern same. So this is pretty easy, this one. Okay, and that's how it's going to look like. So here at the end, you're single crochet in the last chain 3 space, single crochet on the last puff, and then single crochet on top of the chain. Okay. So row number 4, this is going to be row 4, 5, and 6 are going to be the same. Then I'm going to change colors on row, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, on row 6. So row 4 is you're going to do the 3 chains, which counts as a double crochet. Then you're going to double crochet on top of this, on top of right here, not here, the next single crochet. Then double crochet in the next single crochet. There's a way to actually make this look nicer, but I guess with the border it's so fine. Sorry, I was out of the frame. I don't know, I don't know if I was out of the frame. So anyway, if I was out of the frame, let me repeat. You chain 3 and then you skip this stitch right here, not here. And in the next stitch, you're going to do a double crochet and then a double crochet on top of the other single. And in the chain 3 space, you're going to do 3 double crochets. Then double crochet on top of the single crochets. I think I'm getting out of the frame, just to make sure. Okay, here you go. Then you're going to do your 3 double crochets in this chain 3 space. And then your double crochet on top of the single crochet, and so forth. Here at the end of row 4, and just go ahead and double crochet all the way until the end, until the first, here to the very end, the single crochet is. That should be 3 right there. So that should match 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's the side. Okay. So if just make note or pay attention not to double crochet here, because then your project's going to start to fan out. So that's really important that you don't go double crochet in that same stitch. Okay, so row 5 is going to be the same. You're just going to chain up 3. And then you skip this again because you don't want your project to fan out. And then in the second one, you double crochet, and you're going to double crochet all the way across. And I'll be back because I'm going to change colors for row number 6. And then it's going to start to repeat from rows number 2 to 6. Okay, so this is the end of row 5. So you're going to just go into the last double crochet, and then on top of the chain 3, I'll leave it like that. Get this other yarn. So row 6 is going to be the same as row 5, so you just chain up 3. And double crochet all the way across. So you're skipping this one right here. So you're gonna double crochet in the next. Wow, this is really, I guess on camera I can't see it, but this is a really bright red, green. It's called Glowworm, Red Heart Super Saver. It's really pretty though. If you like the neon colors. Okay, so yeah, this one right here. Okay, so just double crochet all the way across. Okay, so this is the end of row 6. So we're going to start row 2 again. So this is where it's going to repeat. So I'm just going to go through this row again, and then I will finish the sample and come up with a border for it. So you're going to chain 3. Which counts as a double crochet. You're going to skip this double crochet, and in the next one, you're going to do your puff stitch. All right. Then you're going to chain 3. You're going to skip 2 double crochets, and then you're going to do a single crochet. Chain 3, skip 2 double crochets, and do your puff double crochet. Oops, finished that one. So that's row 2. So just keep on to the desired length, and I'll come back to see what border I can use. Just a quick note, when you end your blanket, make sure to end it on row 6. That way it's easier to do the border. Okay, so I'm finished with the sample, obviously. And I'm going to do I'm going to do a round of half double crochet, and then a round of single crochet, and then I'm going to I'm going to make another border. I'm running out of ideas on border, so let's see if what we can come up with. There is one border that I would like to try, just don't know if it would look good with this pattern. So anyway, if you're familiar, then you would, yes, I'm gonna do, no, let me see, messed up, because I was talking. Gosh, I get distracted even talking and doing this. You know, if people who do this tutorials would have to cut out all the mistakes, whatever, they would probably never finish a tutorial, because we just, you know, make mistakes as we go. And it's good because that way you can see your mistakes and you can learn. So again, touch this yarn here. So I'm going to do a half double crochet first. I'm going to do it in blue and white. Jeez, I'm really off. Okay. I'm going to chain 1 here. Here's the corner. I did the half double crochet edge, and I went ahead and did the single crochet. And of course, to make the sharp corner, just do 3 in 1 stitch, and more or less you have to look at the blanket and see where it would go. That way it can be so it looks good. Okay, so I'm attaching another color, and one thing, I'm doing a sample, so I'm not really concerned about weaving ends, and so you will have to weave ends. So I'd recommend leaving a long tail so you can weave ends, because if you leave a short tail, it's going to be kind of hard, because the trick is to weave it one way, this way, and then another way, like 3 times. That way it's nice and secure. So if you have something like this, you won't be able to do that. So okay, so let me start on this other side. Okay, let's see if I can remember how to do this one. So just attach yarn anywhere. So go ahead and pull up a loop, and you're going to have 2. Then chain 2, and then another single crochet. Skip 1, single crochet, chain 2, and another single crochet. Okay, sorry. Daughter came in and asked if I would bring her some soda. She's afraid to go in the garage. We have an extra fridge in the garage, and she's afraid to go there. She thinks there's bugs are gonna get her. Anyway, okay, so you're gonna skip 1 stitch, single crochet, chain 2, and in the same stitch, single crochet. Skip 1, single crochet, chain 2, single crochet. So all this in the same stitch. So it's pretty easy. There, skip 1, 1, 2, single crochet, the same stitch. Just like a little picot thing that they going on here. So I'll finish around, and I will show you how it looks. Finishing up, and if you have even stitches, you would have had a space here, but if not, it's fine. And just attach the yarn here. in the single crochet. Just fasten off. Okay. So that's it. Oh, it's this way. So that's the border. Of course, I need to cut all this off. But yeah, that's the pattern. It's pretty easy. Relaxing, my opinion. I always like to look for these type of patterns that are nice and relaxing. Crochet should not be a chore. That's my opinion. Oh, it's this way. Okay, so that's it. That's the border. Guess I covered everything. Well, that's it. I hope you learned something new today. Oh, please email me if you have any questions. I hope you learned something new today, and thank you for watching.